Hi there. So if you remember, this week we are working on different activities with painter's tape. So we've done an obstacle course in 2 different ways. We've done a scavenger hunt, and today we're going to do something else with that. We're going to learn how to play tic-tac-toe. So I could have my painter's tape that I used before. There goes Lucy Bacon. She's checking it out. I could also use washi tape. And of course my washi tape has kittens on it. So I'm actually going to, here, let's come around. Oh, Lucy wants to play today. We can arrange that. I am going to use the tape that's already on the floor to make a tic-tac-toe board. So what that means, of course, right, it's 2 lines this way and 2 lines that way that intersect to create the board. And what I want to really remind you grown-ups is that your student can make that grid. Even if they need a little bit of help, they can help plan it. It's called ideation. They're like making the idea in their head, and then they're using executive functioning to carry it out. And when they're carrying that out, they are using, I'm just gonna use the little tape, they're using their brain and their motor planning to hold the tape down, to make the line, and then to tear it. That all takes different components of learning and processing. So this, making the tic-tac-toe board, one session a few years ago, took the entire time that I had with this student. And that's okay, because we left the board there for the very next session, which is no big deal. But it was really great to see the process through that, and through that children gain autonomy, and they also are very proud of themselves and what they can do. So let's go over and make that board a while, and we'll see if Lucy Bacon actually wants to help or if she wants to be one of the pieces in the game. All right, come on over. So I'm going to sit right down here, and I'm going to take this piece of tape up that we used. She might not like this sound, so she really might run away. Ooh, so this is sticking to my rug, right? So I'm going to reuse some of this tape, and you can make this as big or as little as you would like. So so that's really no big deal. I'll just have to put it out like this. I think I'm gonna make this half the size, and no big deal if it tears, right? And then I'm gonna make this the other side. Oh, so that's not the same size at all, but no big deal, we'll fix that. I use the phrase no big deal quite a bit. It's sometimes a nice phrase to use. So here we go, there's that, and let me help us with the other lines. Oh, this one's pretty big, so this one's gonna go this way. So we have 2 lines going in this direction, and so far 1 line going this direction. Let's see if we can do this. I wonder what Lucy's gonna do. It's gonna go right under her tail. Oh, she didn't care for that very much. And I'm gonna tear this off. Okay, so we have our tic-tac-toe board. You can see that right here, right? And then for pieces, playing pieces, I could use different sizes. So I have Hank and Frank here. They're gonna be our dinosaurs, but I don't have a 3rd one or a 4th one. So I have a bag full of things here that I would use. I have other dinosaurs. So you can use mismatched things of all the same color or all the same category. So I might use these 2 dinosaurs. There you go, those guys, along with Hank and Frank. And then I also have a big truck. And then I have little cars in here too. So I might use cars, trucks, and dinosaurs of all different sizes. And those would be our markers. Or you could make X's and a dot for the painter's tape or the washi tape when you do that too. So you guys know how to play, right? So the rules are 3 in a row, either straight across, diagonal, or up and down. And so maybe in the end, you know, Hank, Frank, and a dinosaur would all be one way to win. And then another way to win would be the cars going across this way. Or maybe the dinosaurs are gonna go this way. Those are the 3 different ways to win. I know it's kind of hard to see because my rug is very, very colorful. But you went 3 in a row, and ask your grown-up. And again, you can play this on paper, but we're using our whole body to do it too. So it's very different if you do it on paper and then transfer the skill to something larger, or the opposite, something larger and then transfer it to paper. So that's the activity today, different types of tic-tac-toe. And I'll see you tomorrow for more painter's tape activities. All right, bye-bye.